Hello, this is AP Physics 1 with Andrea. AP Physics 1 is known to be one of the hardest APs to obtain a 5, with only a little more than 5% of test takers actually getting a 5. Why? The AP test covers a wide range of concepts that you have to understand deeply. In order to start marching towards becoming part of the 5%, I hope that you have somewhat of a basic understanding of AP Physics 1. In this video, I'm going to share with you the most overlooked and confusing key points of simple harmonic motions, pendulums. On the equation sheet you get on the test, you get this equation, relating to the period and also the frequency of pendulums. For pendulums, unlike springs, the frequency only depends on the string length and gravity of the system. The mass of the object hanging does not relate to the frequency in any way. Next, here's a problem that I used to always get wrong. So, two blocks of different masses are hung by two strings of different lengths. The heavier mass with the longer string and the lighter mass with the shorter string. Let's say that the lighter block has a third of the other block's mass, and the shorter string has a third of the other string's length. Both masses are pushed so that they both start off with the same velocity. The question asks which block will reach the greatest height and by how much. That's a lot of information thrown out at once. Let's see how we can approach the problem. When a pendulum problem asks for anything to do with the height, you should have one equation pop into your head. And it's not the one we just talked about, it's the conservation of energy equation. If we use the conservation of energy equation, the string length does not matter in affecting the maximum height. Now, for each system, we put the mechanical energy of the start when the velocity was at its maximum equal to the mechanical energy at the maximum height. So you know that the mass at the start state only has kinetic energy, while the mass at the maximum height will only have potential energy. In the equation, the masses cancel out for both block systems. You can see that the maximum height the block reaches only depends on the initial velocity of the blocks. Since both velocities are equal, both blocks reach the same maximum height. Finally, here's a quick summary of all the points mentioned. So, the pendulum's frequency only depends on the string length and the gravity of the system, not the mass of the object. When a pendulum problem asks for anything to do with the height, you should have the conservation of energy equation in your mind. Finally, the maximum height a pendulum can reach only depends on the maximum velocity. And that marks the end of this video. If you have any questions or comments, you can contact me at ap-andrea@hotmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope to help you with more tricks and tips to become part of the 5% in another video. Bye!